is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
He's not supported, dude. Think about that. Now, I want you to think about what Tua's going through. Tua is going through a situation that he's sacrificing his body for no reason at all. Now, he needs to get the experience, right? But what kind of experience are you going to get behind a line that's chaotic, a coaching staff that doesn't know how to prepare you? So it's hard for you to actually even gain experience or even look good. And yet he's actually looked pretty good considering the garbage around him. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm Tua, and you know what? I'll bring it back to myself. Because I always like looking at things and using something else as an example. If it's something in life that I've been involved in or somebody else, I always like using it. It's the last 11 months that I was at QAM. What's that, Sean? What are you trying to get in there? Okay. So the last 11 months that I was trying to get into, last 11 months that I was working at QAM, I knew I was getting fired every single day that I was walking in. Do you know how hard it is to do a job knowing that the person above wants to get rid of you? That's not a fun feeling, my man. For me, that was a really tough 11 months because I knew I had to wait till my option was up because they weren't going to pay me my whole salary for the year. So they only wanted to pay me severance because, you know, they're a cheap-ass company and they keep cutting and they don't care about people or any human being or anything like that. They just care about some, I don't know what it is because they don't care about the bottom line because there's a lot of us that can help the bottom line. And so, when you're firing Jade Alexander, who is just a phenomenal human being, a terrific talent, bringing in a ton of cash, I have no hope when you're firing Jade Alexander. So, you know what I mean? So when you see that, it was like, okay, well, I know what you're doing now. You're trying to, clear out stuff. So it is what it is. So it's not an easy thing for Tua to go to work every day, knowing that the people above you don't support you and are going to get rid of you the first chance they get. That's just, my friend, that's not a good environment for any human being. You don't want to go to a job that you're not wanted. Some of you have had to have ended up in that position. I cannot be the only one right now. There's over 300 people right now in the live chat, and please smash the like button. It's very important. I'm sure some of you out there, there's 344, thousands and thousands that download every day. You had to have been in that situation. Maybe not for 11 months like me, but maybe for a month or 2 or 3 that you knew that you were going to let go because they didn't want you around anymore for whatever reason. Maybe it wasn't personal. It was a business thing, which is kind of what my deal was in a way to a certain extent. I'm sure there was a little personal because obviously I didn't take a lot of shit from that idiot. So, it is what it is. But I got to tell you, this is a terrible environment for Tua.
This is the Big O Show. This is the